There's actually been a lot of restaurant and food promotions this coming week. Actually, there was one the other day. That was like one of the 7-Eleven, like the free Slurpees. I missed that one. There's actually one for the A&W today. I didn't know if I wanted to drop by. I don't usually drink too much soda and stuff. But speaking of restaurants and stuff like that, how's about this one? It looks like a Domino's logo on a drone. It says, "Drone promise not yet delivering." Domino says its appetite for drone deliveries hasn't diminished, but for now, pickup is looking like the faster option. Delivery services using drones are taking longer than expected to get off ground. No long-distance flights have been yet approved in a huge area set aside by the Civil Aviation Authority for trials more than a year ago. So this is in New Zealand, I believe? It said they had planned to start regular deliveries of pizzas from Domino stores north of Auckland by the end of last year, after insisting a year ago that its service would be the real deal. So by the sounds of it, I think it's the beyond visual line of sight, like that approval that's taking forever, I guess, for people to be able to fly their drones in this way. It says here, the CAA had not approved any out of line of sight trials in the test zone to date, explaining it was, quote, working to resolve airspace issues that came up during consultation earlier this year. Do people overall still think drones are too dangerous to fly beyond visual line of sight? It's kind of interesting reading the comments though, like for the most part, people here, they don't think it's gonna have any benefit to have a drone. Like this one here says, the rules are because people can't be trusted. They'll fly drones into aircrafts or hover by your bathroom window. Like laser pointers, we should be limiting drones only to people who actually need them, rather than man babies who like toys, and even not letting them be used over private property. There's very little benefit to the economy in having them, except in fringe areas. Wow, that's a really closed-minded approach. Like, I guess that's the type of people you're dealing with when it comes to new tech and stuff like that. When people make comments like that, I always wonder, do you actually first stop and think, okay, even though I don't use it, let me just see if there's benefits to it, and is there anything I can relate to in my own personal life? Like for example, just with the toy drones or whatever, saying only like certain people should have it. Can you say that about anything in terms of you can't trust people, like say a car or something like that? I mean, you can say that about anything if you think about it. I mean, what's next? I should say, for example, the internet should have stayed with military purposes. No civilians should be able to use it. Who cares? You want to talk to people? Go, I don't know, pigeon mail it or something like that. I mean, it's just a little silly when I read stuff like that, personally.
Were you gonna walk on by?
I was just gonna go around here. Oh, it's kind of funny. I just bumped into that lady. She's the one I made that baby duck video for, and like, we can't get it. Like in terms of they don't know how to find it on Facebook and YouTube because they're not tech savvy. I just emailed it now, and they're like, yes, for sure. Now all you do is click on the link. That's funny. As well, just for some extra thought of that, don't underestimate, I guess, just allowing people to do a hobby like that. For me, like a lot of things like my tech skill and stuff like that came out from me just doing it as a hobby, doing it for fun. And even recently, I've been helping someone with a lot of tech-related stuff because it's overwhelming for her, but for me, it's so easy. And in those examples there, you never know. Maybe a person like me could help people in a great way too. Like even with the drones, technically I'm flying it for fun. I'm not doing it as a profession or anything like that. Who knows? Maybe it'll become useful in the future too, in the same way. So people should really think about that before they say things, for example, oh, stupid toys, they just want to goof around. I mean, those people that are passionate about their hobbies and stuff like that, they could end up doing some real good for people in the future with the technology and all that. Alright, see you guys later.